Pennsylvania's budget deadline is just days away, and in Harrisburg, WENY's Pennsylvania Capitol correspondent Kara Jeffers is keeping track of what priorities lawmakers are focusing on this week. Kara, how does safe communities play into this year's negotiations?
Good evening, Renata. In Harrisburg, opinions are drastically different on gun regulations, but most lawmakers agree that Pennsylvanians need to feel safe when they're walking down their neighborhood streets. Safe community initiatives do have some bipartisan support, and today Lieutenant Governor Austin Davis sat down at a roundtable with local elected officials to discuss those initiatives. In Harrisburg, local officials, community leaders, and survivors spoke on the causes of gun violence.
Unfortunately, we have generational curses. Some of the behaviors we're witnessing have been going on for generations.
And potential solutions.
If we're not investing the time and the energy to improve behaviors, we're going to continue to see what we're seeing.
Leaders said there is a need for conflict resolution education, bullying prevention in schools, and access to mental health care for communities to process trauma.
There's not going to be a silver bullet to end this epidemic of gun violence. It's going to have to take a comprehensive approach.
Governor Josh Shapiro has proposed $100 million in safe community investments for this budget.
I think the one thing that Democrats and Republicans agree on is that public safety has to be a huge part of whatever we end up doing in a final budget package. So I suspect the issue is not going to be whether what we fund or how we fund it. It's going to be what the dollar amounts are.
Once money is confirmed, community leaders stress the need for coordinating and an organization embracing their specialty.
A lot of times people will go after great big pots of money, but they can only do a little slice of pie.
Lastly, one community member pointed leaders back to what the money is funding.
Conversations are free. You going out into the community is free. You knocking on doors and saying, hey, I'm here for you. You can call me. I can be a mentor for you. You don't have a dad. I can be your dad. There's a lot of people who feel that way. So they don't want you to wait on, another individual to say, hey, I released the funds for you to do this. They want you to start now with what you have.
Past the budget, the upcoming Attorney General election in November will be focusing on safe communities from both Republican and Democrat candidates. In Harrisburg, I'm Kara Jeffers, WENY News.